You're freaking me out right now. What are you saying?
Okay, so
hold on. You are freaking me out. What are you saying?
I never told you this story.
Dude, you are freaking me out. What are you saying?
I'm trying to tell you.
Dude, you are freaking me out. What are you trying to say?
So
tell me what you were saying.
I'm trying to. When the boys were over, you and Lunchbox went upstairs to do something. I don't know what you guys were doing.
Me and Lunchbox.
Yeah. And then me and little Michael were stuck down here. And
Stuck down here?
Stuck.
Stuck down here?
Stuck down here.
Okay, it's a strong word.
We were stuck down here, just the two of us. And he started asking me all these questions about smoking. And
he was like, how's it make you feel?
No, it took every ounce of my energy not to laugh at how fucking dorky he was getting. Okay, and he started
just you know what? Hold on, to make it sound nicer, we'll just interchange it with like, it was just adorable. So cute. It was just so adorable.
Dorky
exactly.
in a cute way.
It was just so adorable. It was so geeky.
I was
geeky.
Yeah, I was laughing.
It was just so geeky.
I just couldn't help but laugh at how geeky it was.
You say the smile. It's just geeky. Little Michael's just a little geeky sometimes.
But he's trying to tell me about why he doesn't like smoking, and he's just
that's so ridiculous.
Shush,
no, I have to. I don't because it makes this no matter what you say, it's gonna become elevated by this point. The fact that he's so willy-nilly willing to volunteer it to you like it's yesterday's news, and there's no problem reciting information. But when I asked him 2 weekends prior, literally 2 weekends ago, and I said to him, "Why won't you smoke?" and he's like, I've told you before. I'm not just going to repeat myself. I've told you before. But then when I leave the room, he's like, dude, you want to know why I don't smoke? So when I ask, it's a big mystery. It's his best kept secret. He guards with his goddamn life. But when you ask, he's like, not even when you ask. When you sit near him, he's like, hey, Robbie, check this out. Here's the dish. Here's why I don't smoke.
Well, he's always looked up to me like a brother figure.
Right,
so.
That's true.
So he needed to confide in me.
That's true.
But so he
I mean, yeah, that's fair, man. I mean, he doesn't have what you and me got with Chris.
I know.
They're like fucking strangers on a train, man. I don't know nothing about each other.
Strangers in the night.
And then you and me, bro, we got a cast together, dude. We're killing it.
It's a pretty hot cast.
Pretty hot cast. So after Mike, like I said, keeps his darkest secrets from me, why doesn't he smoke?
No, hold on. I gotta paint the picture, okay? So first,
dude, there's two. There's twins, man. I mean, there's 3 of them.
Okay, bro. You see you do that cute talk. You do that really cute geeky talking thing, and I can't remember what I'm trying to fucking say. I'm just gonna skip to the good part, all right? So
the geeky thing.
He's starting to talk about why he doesn't smoke, and he's talking about his bad experiences. He's being super dramatic and just,
what's his tone? Actually,
just
say like one sentence that you can remember. Just try to give it an actual like tone. Is it one of these where it's like, dude, I was freaking out. I just smoked. I took like 3 hits, and I was just like down, dude.
No, dude, like the next day, like I didn't even feel like it was real. Like,
I
was so
okay.
Like, you know,
so he was you.
No, fucking whoa. Well,
he was you like a month and a half ago.
Susie Q.
Where I'm trying to just watch. I'm just trying to finish the shitty Walking Dead, get it over with. Sunken cost fallacy, and then you just walk in the place like, where am I? Who are you?
Oh my god, this is the story we're talking about again.
What's going on? You don't understand. You do not understand what just happened. You motherfucker. I just woke up in my bed. What the fuck is going on? And I was like, what do you mean? Like, do you not understand what I just said? I just woke up in my bed. Yeah?
Yes.
How did I get there? I don't remember that. I drank a lot of beer, and then I was in my bed. Okay? Hours have just magically disappeared. I lost entire track of time. You don't get it, okay? I remember it being 2 p.m. and now it's 5 p.m. 3 hours of my life are gone.
Dude, what loser did
and
that?
And then literally, and you went up there. It was so stupid.
Oh, this is me?
Yeah.
You're doing me this whole time?
Yeah, I'm making fun of
That's
you.
That's so fucked up. I said we shouldn't talk about Mike, defend him. You just fucking do this little 180. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. I checked on you 3 times in your, sluggish state.
No, that's a nice way to put it, actually. Thank you.
The first time, you're laying on your bed perpendicular.
I remember that.
And the lights are on, and your curtains are open. and you're just lying there face down with your arms draped over the side of the bed. And you're also shirtless. You're wearing just shorts and no shirt because you're white
like drunk
trash.
Robbie. Drunk Robbie always has a shirtless somehow. That's why Mike confided in me, because Mike also does that.
Yeah, that's true, dude. I've seen you and Mike I've seen you and Mike shirtless drunk way too many times to count. That's so funny. So I think the first time you're laying that way, and then I was like, hey, you maybe want to like get it crawl into bed, and you're like, that's a good idea. And I was like, okay, well, when do you want to eat? And you're like, not right now. Okay, like, all right, I guess we're not gonna eat right now. So I tell Mom, like, no, I'll make some food a little later instead, you know? Come upstairs an hour later, you are still doing everything the exact same way when I left. Nothing changed. You're just in the same position. And then when you do the classic thing when I finally do move you, because you're in such pain from the way you were laying as always.
Yeah, that sounds like drunk Robbie.
And then I get you get convinced you, like, all right, fine, I'll get into bed. You get into bed the right way. I close the curtains, turn the lights off, blah, blah, blah. Come on the third time, the lights are now magically on again. You're laying the right way with the blankets off of you, and your TV's on, nothing on, just on the home screen. So I guess you had an idea and you couldn't follow through with it.
Dude, maybe we have a night people situation going on.
And then, about 15 minutes later, you come down the stairs, like, where am I? What is this? So maybe that's what Mike was talking about. So they're both the same way. You woke up the next morning. That was my roundabout way of getting back to how Mike woke up the next morning.
No, it was fucking scary, dude.
Well, oh, yeah. Tell me in the tone. He's like, dude.
He's like, dude, it didn't even feel like it was real life afterwards. Like, I woke.
Smoked like 3 hits of a pen.
Dude, it was like, he's like, I smoked it every way. And he did it that way. He was like, I smoked bongs, I smoked blunts, joints. I've done it every way. I just don't like how it makes me feel. But,
oh my god,
dude, he was being so dramatic and dorky and cute and geeky about it, right?
Yeah, it's such
and
a
it was
dorky,
so hard not to laugh
geek.
in his fucking face. And he's like, honestly, I would consider trying again. I'm trying to be a trooper, so now I can't smoke anymore. And the test is October.
God.
Where did that come from out of left field?
What the fuckity fuck, dude? First off, I'm willing to try again. Again, where the fuck was that mentality 2 weeks ago? Dude, and also, you know what's crazy?
I mean, honestly,
you know what's crazy?
What?
When I saw him 2 weeks ago, you know what he wasn't?
Considering
a trooper.
Yeah, that's my point.
When I saw him this past week, you know what he wasn't? A trooper.
Yeah.
You know what that means? 2 weeks ago, he could have smoked it, and his life would have been zero different.
That's a good point.
Scandalous. I want to smoke it, but when Alex is in the room, I'm gonna have the complete opposite opinion. It'll be really funny.
Yeah, we should probably bleep out that part because he obviously trusted to confide in me. Maybe I should go airing out his dirty laundry.
Yeah,
but his laundry's dirty, bro. I can lead you to the water.
Yeah, you clean yourself, you filthy fucking really bastard. Jesus Christ, you stinky fuck. Oh my god, you smell like shit, dude. What the fuck is that?
Get out of here.
Dude, seriously, back the fuck up, dude. What the fuck? Back the fuck, dude. It's for real. I'm not kidding. Back the fuck up, dude. I'm gonna fucking throw up. Back the fuck up for real, dude. It's fucking, I'm crying. That's fucking disgusting.
But dude,
that's his fucking laundry, dude.
Dude, it was just me and him, and you guys are upstairs
doing so God knows for what. For this episode, for the last two that we've talked about him, I used Carmine and the guy from Burn Notice to signify him. It's his calling card, right? It's like one of those creepy YouTube channels where they have like the animated persona moving around because they just won't show their faces. I was gonna say, imagine if for this thumbnail it's just literally like a picture from like prom. It's just, oh my god, it's gonna be his graduation photo. And the graduation guy just literally just docks him in time, put his face, just zoom in to make it. Don't even do it in a clever way. Just literally take the photo that's not vertical and just stretch it so his face is just gigantically wide. It just says his full legal name. That's the name of the title. What a good episode.
That'd be great.
So what was the guy saying?
No, so it was the other.
Also,
couch.
It's fine. You know, it's cool because he's actually on the cast, so it's actually chill as fuck. He's one of the boys. He's officially one of the boys. Love the guy to death.
One of the boys.
So, you know, he's also, you know, he's Italian.
Honestly, you
know, he's Italian, dude.
We saw him 2 weeks ago. We saw him this time, and it was just a delight.
It was a delight. It was better, but it was even better this time.
Yeah,
it was chill, dude. Good guy.
Fucking. So he was sitting over here in this couch. Before we got this amazing new fucking couch.
Right.
He's sitting over here, I'm sitting here, and he's...
Oh, dude, fuck those guys. Those guys last weekend sucked, dude.
Right?
Every version of Alex and Robbie before Monday morning is a fucking zero.
I know.
Okay,
I feel like I have no
some
problems
serious
anymore.
Ronnie Millers. We went from fucking geek to chic. Next
Yeah.
time Mike comes over here, no more geek. He's gonna be chic. Ronnie fucking Miller. What were you saying?
So he's sitting, making complete eye contact with me, like confiding in me, and he tells that little juicy detail, and I start doing.
You start really?
I had to turn away. I'm looking around like I'm trying to sort out the fucking smile, burst out laughing.
That's so good.
And I'm
You
looking
pick
to
up
see
on
if
that?
I have no idea.
That's
Because at
funny.
one point I was just straight up smiling. So it wasn't like I was hiding it because it was impossible to hide it. I was burst out laughing. I'm looking to see if you guys are coming down to witness this, or am I just gonna be the only one that's going to get this amazing fucking experience? And you guys left me hanging high and dry.
That's unfortunate.
I gotta say,
Wait,
that
we
hurt.
both were gone?
Yeah, I don't know what you guys were doing.
Wait, where were? Oh wait, were we getting ice?
I don't know if you guys were gone for a pretty fucking long time. Were you guys making the ice? You know, it's interesting actually.
No,
they
we
ship
were
it
actually.
here.
You know what? We were actually. Now that you mention it, you jogged my memory. We went to get ice, but then instead of making the ice, we ended up making out, and then we got some ice.
I knew it.
Yeah, that was the thing.
I knew it. It's not, honest, when you guys came down
You
here,
could
had
probably
that
tell a little bit. Yeah, it was my hair was a little messier.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah,
You can always tell.
you can always tell.
You can always
So
tell.
what is that? Just that masculine musk, you know?
No. What are the what's the fucking school in Arrested Development? You can always tell a what man?
Milford man.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say when you
Yeah,
said.
you always tell Milford man when you see him.
It would have been pretty funny if I knew that before.
I could have come in. That could have. You know what?
Would have been pretty
That may
smooth
have.
and
That may have made that sound slightly better.
You know that
marginally
reference
better.
you made in the last episodes of the show, and Dan Soder's gonna get the reference, maybe one other
Right.
person. Right? You know, you just like casually drop that in there, and it was like
Yeah.
really cool and easy because you knew what you were saying.
Right.
Imagine how cool if I could just drop that
Yeah, that
one
would've been pretty
reference
solid.
there, and
How it would've
that
been really
one
cool.
person would have gotten it because I
That
was
probably
just
would have
so
been
cool
like
and smooth.
super cool.
Instead of having to point out it's Arrested Development I'm talking about,
Right.
having to ask you for help.
Okay, here's your redemption. What if you reference that show I referenced in the last episode? That's another reference from that show. Because then someone will be
Another
like,
reference you said.
someone who's already invested 12 minutes and is like, wait, this has been 12 minutes? But this has been a lot. A lot has happened in 12 minutes. They'll be like, why can't I watch the other episode, figure out what the other reference was so I can put pieces together? It's a whole, like, we're threading a whole entire story here.
I'm trying so hard to think of a good line.
Anyone, just doesn't be, it can be anything.
Has to be a good one because yours was so good. It can't just be some mediocre line.
Give me one. Come on, dude. Now you're killing
my
the
God,
clock,
fine.
dude. Now you're I don't need
Who's
this.
that lady with the log? We call her the log.
We call her the log lady.
Yeah.
Get back to your story.
I finished my story.
Not even remotely.
Pretty sure that was it.
No.
Yeah, we found out that you guys were making out like the
Oh
party
yeah, so
boys.
we were gone. I don't remember us both leaving at the same time.
Well, you guys were
It
gone
must
for
have
an
been a pretty
awfully long
intense,
time.
steamy makeout session that I didn't realize how much time had passed.
Yeah.
Oh, what was the line?
I don't know.
No, but you tell him that.
Oh. And when it's done, you pat him on the head and go, ooh, what a lovely tea
Ooh,
party.
what a lovely tea party. Hey, Peter, man.
That guy's funny shit.
Check out the chick on Channel 9.
So it is about that time. It's about that time, and it comes every time around this time where we have to say goodbye.
Not even a little bit. You didn't
Won't
finish the story.
you be my neighbor?
Geek, dude. You're going back from geek to chic. You're going back from geek to chic, back to geek.
Dude, I wish I knew that speech he gives after he stops from getting his friend's ass getting kicked.
Right.
When he
Kenneth. Have
yeah.
some respect.
When Kenneth,
His friend.
Yeah, his friend. His
Ronnie.
pal.
You think Ronnie Miller just has a friend? His friend's name is Kenneth.
When Kenneth's about to get the shit kicked out of him,
Hell
and
yeah.
all of a sudden Ronnie Miller comes out of the bushes like the troll he is, and he comes and saves the day. He's like, "Don't you guys remember when we used to play baseball together?
Yep.
And we'd go hang out at each other's houses after school and look at
And
comic
you fell
books.
and you broke your arm, and me and Kenneth, we carried you all the way back
That's
home.
actually a really good fucking movie.
Dude, the movie
We
kicks
fucking-
ass, dude.
I
I'll
always
fucking
make
forget
fun
about it.
of
The movie's
it,
fucking
yeah.
phenomenal.
Great fucking movie.
Dude, 6.7. 7.4. Fucking forget about
No,
it.
you know who's the real troll, actually? Fucking motherfucking Seth Green.
Seth
At 10
Green.
years old, was a goddamn troll
Dude,
and a half.
yeah, that guy, dude,
Scary
wait,
looking
what's the best
kid.
line? What's the best line?
I don't remember. I know he
I
has
got
that
it,
weird
ready?
tone
No,
where he
not his.
says-
Not his line, just the best line in general. Ready?
Oh, okay.
Yeah? Well, that makes you a prostitute.
That's that movie. You're right. That's great. That's the best line.
The most... We should watch that. Why are we even recording this instead of talking? Let's go
I
watch more
tried to
Patrick
stop
Dempsey.
10 minutes
Just go
ago,
watch
and you're
Patrick
like,
Dempsey
tell me
movies.
the story. I'm taking your bits. I'm taking your bits.
Wow, it's terrific. Yeah.
Dude, it's
Tell the rest of your story, bro. You gotta finish with your story. You can't just leave in the middle of it. You can't blue ball me.
That's how you keep them coming back.
You're messing me up. You're messing me up with this weird. I never even heard of this outcome. All right, it's been days. It's been days.
I told you everything I know, bro.
You did literally. I don't know what you think you talked about.
I don't know what else I can do.
You didn't. You never even got to a conclusion. We never finished the conversation. What else was he telling you? What were you responding with?
I wasn't, because if I spoke, I was gonna laugh my ass off.
But what other questions did he ask you?
Oh, the questions weren't as funny. I skipped
But what
to the
were the
funny
questions?
Part. He was like, "Yo, you ever green out before?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no, I don't think so."
Okay, that's a lie.
Me?
That's a bold-faced lie, dude.
Me? You mean
me?
When have I ever greened out?
You mean me? Huh?
When the fuck have I ever greened out?
Numerous times when you passed out
Get the
on
fuck
the
out of here.
Get the fuck
Alex.
out of here. What the fuck are you doing, dog? Dude, get the fuck out of here.
Bro, you're fucking...
When you were laying on the bottom of the stairs for like 20 minutes.
You're cantaloupe.
Oh my god. And when we were watching the fucking oh my god, we were watching Fleischman is in Trouble.
Yeah.
And fucking Claire Danes is
Don't
completely
repeat this part.
violated.
No,
Jeez.
bro, I'm pretty
You
fucking
were like,
high.
oh,
Yeah,
you're
that shit
checking
freaks
out.
me out.
Checking out.
How's that greening out? That's just being
No,
overly
that was you
sensitive.
freaked out. Okay, fine. But no, when you're in the bathroom, you're like, this is different.
Oh yeah, okay.
This is
I guess that
different. And I was like, no, it's not.
That was
This is
pretty funny.
awesome. And I kept telling you, I'm like, dude, this is one of the most fun things that can possibly happen. Just enjoy it. That's the problem with you fucking dum-dums. Mike's like, I felt nauseous. It's like, yeah, you ever felt nauseous drinking alcohol before? Yeah, tons of times. You ever puke?
I tried saying
yeah, all the
that.
time. But he's like, but this was different.
He tried claiming that he has this massive hangover that lasts for 2 days.
Yeah,
after he's
you know what?
high.
Maybe he's confusing a fucking having
Hangover.
weed with Molly. Maybe
That's what I said.
that's what the
You're
2
doing
day
something wrong.
decline. He's like, yeah, I don't know. Now that you mention it,
That makes so much sense.
maybe I thought it was weed. It could have been it could have been ecstasy. That's a possibility. Now you mention it,
makes so much more sense.
that makes a lot more sense. 'Cause I've talked to people about this weed thing before. And whenever I talk to them about it, they're always saying this shit that doesn't even make remote sense to me. I was like, I didn't experience that at all. But now, you said this ecstasy thing, and it's like, yeah, I've heard people talk about ecstasy before, and what they're saying sounds super similar to what I was feeling.
And he kept saying he has these bad experiences, and I was like, well, let's try to get to the bottom of this. Like,
Dude,
do you
his bad
remember-
experiences are so fun. I feel like for every like 10 times he uses that expression, you'll get one and they were like, damn, I'm glad you use that word so liberally just to throw it around, because every once in a while it sticks. But those other 9 times, it's like, this wasn't even really a story. It was kind of just like a fact.
Well, that one time becomes like, oh god damn, this really was a bad experience this time. Holy shit.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
makes
So
it really
it's like,
impactful.
you give, it's kind of like I don't know, you give him a few at bats before you take him out of the rotation,
Yeah, and so I was like, let's get to the bottom of this. How'd you feel after each other? He's like, dude, I don't even remember.
But what
dude.
were the bad experiences? Like, did he tell you? Did he tell you the situations?
I'm literally in the process of explaining
Did
to
he
you
tell
how
you?
I got
Did he
those
tell you the
answers.
situations in the sense of like where he was? Because like I've always said this a million times. I'm so tired of people
No.
saying like, dude, I try to get high like a bunch of times, dude. And it's like where? And it's
I've
like
done it everywhere.
everywhere, dude. No, it's
All
like
the
where, and it's
time.
all the time. Whoa, how'd I do that? No, they go where it's like, yeah, no, me and like five of my buddies, we were at a party, and we kind of like passed a little joint around between the 5 of us, just like going back and forth, left to right, left to right, left to right. And it's
Where you
like,
guys get the joint? It's in my dad's jacket. We found
yeah,
in the back
I
of
was
the
actually in
closet.
Kyle's dad's jacket.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It's fucking
always
dry
Kyle's
as
dad.
fuck for real. Doesn't good shit. It's that good shit.
It's good shit.
And it's like, dude, that's like you're standing on a porch, or you're standing, God forbid, you're in the back corner of the only not lit part of the backyard between the picket fences where all 4 meet. And you're just like in this little shady area, like a goddamn troll, and you're trying to pass around quickly, not look like degenerates because you're nervous about doing it and everything else. Like, oh yeah, that's a great environment to do it in. That sounds so relaxing and chill. The thing you're supposed to try to achieve with it.
Well, I never even got to the point in the conversation to try
He's
to
like,
get to
yeah, I was
that.
fucking, this guy was fucking me in the ass, and I was trying to enjoy my high. It wasn't working. I don't know what happened. I focused a lot more on my ass. I couldn't sit down for a week. It's like, yeah, maybe that wasn't the pot. Maybe that was you getting rattled in the fucking ass. You dumb.
Associate the experience with
Yeah,
the
dude.
pot.
That's why you just chill. That's why you can't just smoke weed and take it out the ass. You gotta just chill for a bit first. Get associated with the pot. Not trying to blend 2 experiences together, Mike.
Well, I was trying to see like what he smoked the times he had a supposedly bad experience. Like, well, what would you feel like? He's like, what'd you smoke? He's like, I don't even know what the strains were, dude. It's different every time.
Dude,
So I was like, well, what'd you feel?
Just hold on.
like?
I mentioned just again, it's ridiculous. Back to your reaction. The guy Donnie has he's like, I've never once asked a single time.
Yeah, dude, what
I was
fuck's the
buying,
matter
what the
with
name
you?
of it was, what I was supposed to experience, anything about the smells, the names, the strain, nothing. The levels, if it was indica, if it was sativa. It's like, so do you enjoy getting high?
Yeah, do you know if you're smoking pot at this point? He's just selling
He's
you
like, I don't
actual
know.
grass.
Dude, legit.
You're just smoking his front lawn, asshole. Why don't you ask next time, stupid fuck?
So, what is Mike's experiences?
So I was like, do you know what you smoke? He's like, no, I got no idea. It's different every time. So I'm like, okay, well, how'd you feel? Maybe we can kind of figure out that way. He goes, I don't know. It was different every time. I feel like one time I had like this tingling body sensation going. He's like, I didn't like it at all. And
Oh my god, that's the best sensation of all time. And literally,
know,
all
that's-
it takes about that, which is the most obnoxious thing to hear bozos complain about, because that's the thing you hear all the time. It's like, I was
love
all
that.
like, my limbs were all. It's like, yeah, dude. Again, what happens when you're drunk? You feel like you're light. It's like these things are comparable.
Dude, I
but
like
more
when-
importantly, it feels so nice. But all you have to do, literally, the only trick you have to do, it's the secret. All you have to do is tell yourself, oh my god, yeah, I'm high. This is why this is happening. It's like, oh, that's funny, and
yeah,
I'm good
just
to
drink
go.
some water, dude.
Just no, dude. He can't. He's like incapable. He has to get like. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking knock him out next time and just hotbox the room.
Nice. That's a good idea,
He's
actually.
gotta get chill. He's gotta get to the level of chill to chill. He's always like a level above chilling.
Dude, I was there for
He's always
so
chill
long.
once removed.
That was all, dude. That was me for. I was someone who, for many times, was chill.
Dude, we already established this. You were Douglas Smith from Big Love. That wasn't a one-time thing going away.
I don't even get what you're saying.
You're the annoying brother of Amanda Seyfried in The Big Love.
Oh my
Bill
God.
Paxton's son, who's all like,
yeah, God, fuck,
I'm
trying
not
to forget about
fucking
that.
drinking.
Yeah, God,
I'm not
straight
fucking.
edge.
I'm straight edge. I'm not fucking drinking or doing fucking drugs, and also I'm not fucking. I'm no longer cursing.
Yeah, and I don't do that stuff. That
I'm a
stuff's-
Mormon.
That stuff's weird. But I'm gonna go get 3 wives.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
When I was
3
sex
because
with
I'm a
my
loser who
one
can't
mom.
get 7. Bill Paxton, you can't get 7 wives, dude.
That was a good show.
That show, yeah.
Not
That
really.
show- the first season- no, that first season was
Season 1 was
amazing.
tight. Everything else like that's fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
Fucking. I'm trying to figure out how he's saying he feels. So 1 minute he doesn't like the tingling sensation. So I'm putting pieces of the puzzle together. Okay, now I got a little bit of a
Dude,
space
what a
to go
fucking
on.
puzzle
Tingling
piece
sensation,
together guy
right?
you are.
Right? That's one piece of the puzzle. What puzzle is that? I know what he's feeling like.
Yeah.
I can deduce what kind of strain that might be. Not the flavor. I'm not that good. I'm
No, so what was he smoking?
no
Based on what you were
Douglas
saying?
Brussels sprout, but you
Yeah.
know. So I'm like, okay, what about the other one? He's like, I just got like this really like, kind of just like
Wait,
super
did
giggly.
he tell you what the apparatus was for inhalment?
I think blunts and joints.
He never smoked a blunt.
And like he
that
swore, and I
fucking that motherfucking
he's done it every which
liar.
way till Sunday.
He's never smoked a blunt. He's a liar.
Fucking. So then he's saying, oh, that
Dirty,
was really
filthy
giggly and he didn't
scoundrel.
like that. And
Oh yeah, what's wrong with that?
I know. I
don't
fucking hate laughing. It's the fucking worst.
I don't want to laugh. I don't like it. I don't do it. You're not gonna make me laugh.
Yeah, I don't wanna. Fucking. And then I forget the other dumb thing he fucking said he didn't like. But the point is, I
Sounds
realized.
like hold on. Sounds like everything you said was cool.
Yes.
And everything little Michael said was stupid.
Dude, you just get the story. So
yeah, I'm
well.
really. I hope this translates. I'm
So
really.
do I.
I'm really tuned in.
I hope it translates too. And train of thought. You're on the train. Chugga. What the
Chattanooga
fuck was I
choo-choo.
thinking? What was I thinking? God
The
damn.
only cast you're
I
going to
didn't
hear.
have the heart to tell the poor
Choo-choo.
kid that he just probably smoked indica each time, and that's the problem. And this guy's one of those guys. One of those fucking sativa bros.
Oh
probably.
no, dude! No!
Dude,
Oh
I'm
fuck,
telling
dude! No!
you, he's gonna have the time of his life. He everything he described is the best fucking feeling in the world,
no,
which we all
wait.
know is indica.
Oh shit! Fuck, dude! You're telling me? Oh no! You're telling me? Oh no, dude! No! Fuck, dude! You're telling me?
Yeah, dude, no.
Oh no, dude! No!
No.
You're telling me that one of my oldest buddy, he's a sativa guy?
I know, bro. It pains me to say.
Oh my god, he's like, you know what? That actually makes sense because one time he was here, he asked because he's a nerd. Now he's a loser. I know he's a sativa son of a bitch.
I'm just speculating.
Yeah,
I mean,
beat me for a goddamn day, you son of a bitch.
they call me Sherlock Robbie, so I think I cracked this.
And he's
one.
like, I'm one of your best friends. I'm like, yeah, why the heck wouldn't you fuck? But no, he was here one time, that prick bastard. And he was asking, he was like, what's the difference? And I was like, that's a very
well,
complicated
one's a
question.
good time, one sucks.
So I pulled up that nifty, handy dandy chart. Look up indica versus sativa. It's like the first photo. It's like red and blue. It's
Yeah.
color fucking coded to make it even easier.
That's pretty sweet.
And I read the description to him without showing him, like, which one sounds better? And and he picked the sativa one, and I was like, haha, yeah, no, you picked the wrong answer. Actually, that's actually the shitty version. He's like, I was like, what? He's like, what? Euphoria sounds awesome. I'm like, no, it's not real euphoria. It's like stupid euphoria.
Right.
It's like the dumbest possible amount of euphoria. Euphoria to me is like when you're just chilling and you're happy and relaxed and
hanging
a little
out,
happy.
relax.
Yeah, it's not like you can't stop laughing, but it's like, oh, something was funny. Let me laugh at it.
That nice floating sensation, your limbs.
And instead, he's like, no, I'd rather have a fucking pounding headache, be an even larger douchebag, and I don't know, fucking write a fucking let me put the pen to the page. And it's like, yeah, I don't know, maybe stick to the indica, shut your fucking mouth and sit the fuck down.
Dude, I wanted to. I tried leading the horse to water, but you can't make the horse drink. And
It's true.
Yeah,
And that's the horse doctor.
Yeah.
You know what the horse doctor does?
punches the horse in the face and make I don't know and throws it. I have no idea.
That doctor gets a shotgun and he shoots the horse.
Seems counterintuitive to the whole leading into the water thing.
It doesn't drink. You get the doctor horse.
Doctor horse
kill
sounds
the
like he's
stupid
the
horse that won't
doctor.
drink the fucking water.
The horse doctor sounds like the horse killer. I think he's doing something different. Though.
Oh, you know, what you tell me doctors don't kill people? What?
It's true. It's kind of goes with the
It's,
job.
it's honestly that's kind of part of the trade.
Yeah, they're kind of playing 500 ball most of the time.
You know, there's ever been a doctor who got involved into the whole doctor game, being like, I can probably let a few slip away. That'd probably be a rush. There's a lot of doctors in the world. No one's ever had that thought.
You know
But they're all great people.
Do you know how good it must feel just to see that beep go? And
Yeah, he's like, you know, this piece of shit. I saw the way he looked over at his wife. Like, is this really this guy that good? And you know what? Yeah, I guess he was right. I guess I'm not that good.
Time of death
Bye-bye.
is.
Bye. His monitor. He's not dead yet, sir. We can still save him. He's like, oh yeah. Well, I don't know.
I want my lunch break.
He's like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know if we can save him. Like, sir, we can easily save him. He's like, I don't know. I think I'm the doctor, so I think we lost him. Like, sir, he's breathing. He just puts his hand over the mouth. And he's like, I'm checking for his pulse.
Over his mouth?
And you're pinching his nose, sir.
I'm checking for the airflow.
I'm trying to see. I want to see if there's any resistance. I think he's brain dead. He's not resisting. Sir, you gave him morphine. He's unconscious. Well, now he's dead. Are you happy?
Yeah, do you concur?
Now we're gonna blame the anesthesiologist. Okay?
See you guys at the golf course.
They have too much power for not being actual doctors.
Very true.
Where were we?
I was trying to teach him how to drink water.
What? Oh, bring me the water. I think
water.
literally make what?
Yeah, I had water in my hand. I puffed it. I was like, go ahead, boy. It's okay. Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna
Dude,
hurt
and
you.
also, you know what the worst thing ever though is? How often he said while he was here, nah, I'm like getting a secondhand high just being next to you. It's like, you know what? Actually, you're actually fucking not at all doing that. You're actually, you know what? You're just as not high as you were before you showed up.
The only difference is now you can smell the smoke.
That's the difference. You can smell what I exhaled.
Yeah, which is
Mostly
pretty
me.
Blueberry. Mostly you. Actually, it's actually pretty fucking disgusting.
It's actually mostly me and less what I inhaled. It's not half and half.
Yeah, I have no idea.
And also that piece of shit, okay? His motherfucking entire existence is blueberries, okay?
I know.
And this is blueberry. And he's like, not doing it. You can't make me. I won't do it.
It smelled the most like blueberries.
And
during
he
the
fucking
first
kept
day.
doing that too. He opened the jar like 10 times saying, that smells really good. That smells like blueberry. No, that smells good. That smells like blueberries. That's crazy. Jake. Oh my God, no. Holy shit. Okay? The first thing he did when he came down and that mother. Oh, dude, I'm going to get, if he wants to keep, okay, if this guy wants to keep being my friend, okay? If he wants to continue this 15-year friendship, right? You know the
Stop
scene,
lying.
you know the scene in the Da Vinci Code where he's he's doing the metal brace around his fucking thigh? All right, Mike's going to need some fucking comeuppance, okay? He's going to need to repent for this psychopathic behavior, okay?
He's gonna just whip himself.
He has to. He has to flog himself. Okay, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. Okay? He comes to my house. He eats my food. We have dinner together. We share. We literally are having bread. We share bread. Okay?
That was good food.
We're having A Seder, okay?
Nice.
We had a
Seder.
Seder. Now we got the Christian crowd back in the group. They're like, oh my
Yeah.
God, you know what? We were going to turn it off. It seemed really offensive, but we didn't want to be impolite and not finish what we started because we're good old Christian folk. And then they said, did you say a Seder? He's a good old Christian boy? I knew he was an Italian. I thought he was a dirty Italian. I know he was a good old Christian Italian boy.
We are actually.
Well, goddamn by God, I like that son of a bitch quite a bit.
And while you good old Christian folk are here, good old kind Christian folk are here. Would you mind staying till the end to put some into our donation?
Oh my God, that's what they're good for.
Yeah.
That's one of their no one's there. We always get all these statements about how bad they are and all this and that. It's like, you know what? They're charitable. Sometimes we need a little more of that, especially right
Gosh darn
here.
it, we're definitely
Gosh,
charitable.
by golly, what we need right around here is more gosh darn charity, especially over here at in our pocket specifically. Less about a charity for all, more of a charity just to us.
Yeah, really in this vicinity of my left pocket
And my other right pocket. Man, hell, you got enough
yours.
money. You can put it just fucking straight in my waistline.
Yeah.
You can degrade me if you're giving me money. You can spit. You know what? You can put it in my mouth and spit on me. Okay, if it's enough money, we're good to go.
I'd like to do without the spitting
Dude.
if at all possible.
You're telling me there's not some Christians listening right now who, in secret, that's all they like to do? Or sometimes it's how you walk the faith. Okay,
That's true.
all right.
So
the only way
true.
to understand
It's amazing how you just get
God.
understanding people.
is to be tempted by the devil. Okay, everyone knows that. It's the only way you can truly understand God is to be tempted by the devil. And those good old Christian folk, they know that better than anyone. All right, that's why they go in the basement, they lock the door, and some things happen. In my instance, it's usually it's not even freaky. I'm just saying it's like it's like a piss play and spitting. Just waterworks really. That's what all Christian basements are for. That and curing meats.
Yeah, they go hand in hand actually.
Those do go hand in hand. So no, but this is why he's a psychopathic son of a bitch. Okay, after our Seder, okay, he comes down here. Lunchbox sits directly in front of me. He sits on the side of Lunchbox, right? He immediately extends his arm out, grabs the mason jar, opens up the pot, says,
Good God.
that smells good. Jake, what does this smell like? Tell me right now what this smells like. Immediately. What fruit is this? What fruit, Jake? And then, Jesus Christ, all right. I don't know. Jake, smell it. What is this? Jake, you know what this is. Jake, smell this.
You've had these before.
Jake, seriously, no, come on. I don't know. No, seriously, what is this? What is this? What smell, dude? Seriously, put your nose in it. What is this? Can't you tell what it smells like? Can't you tell? You can tell, can't you? You can tell. I have no idea what that is. It's blueberries, dude. You can't tell it's blueberries. It smells so much. And then Jake's like, yeah, I know. It smells fruity. I just didn't know it's blueberries. Like, no, dude, it smells just like blueberries, bro. It's fucking blueberries to the max.
So since he's such a fucking connoisseur,
And he loves blueberries, says all that shit, says loves the way it smells. Whenever I exhale, he'll be like, it smells pretty good. It smells pretty good. But then again, he's like, oh, I'm just going to suck on hand and buzz off you, bruh. And doesn't smoke anything at all.
Call it, that's just really dorky.
That's just really fucking dorky, honestly.
Dorky, really geeky.
And what else to talk about?
That was about it.
And that's probably some more. You're just being a sleepyhead.
No, I've exhausted, which I can exhaust out of this conversation at this
Oh,
point.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's really not much left here. I've tried to lead the kid to the light, but I think he's just a helpless cause because he's most likely
It's like a horse with no name.
Yeah, exactly. He's a horse with no name. And based on my sleuthing, I think
the
I
first
figured
part
out
of the
he's a Steven
journey.
guy. Yeah, something with the sky turned red.
Yeah, you jumped ahead a little bit there.
How about you backpedal and you reel this one out?
I'm
Fade this one
thinking-
out and we hit the end button over there.
Well, no, I'm just saying it's kind of crazy that he's gonna be like such a like.
To sleep.
It'd be like being it. Oh, those people probably exist. Ew, I thought it was a hypothetical. Could not being. I thought it was like a thing. Like my darkest, deepest, depths of my brain came up. I didn't realize this is probably an actual person who exists. Oh my god! Imagine being a fucking sommelier who's in AA.
Whoa.
Ugh.
Whoa.
Imagine that piece of shit. Someone who's a douchebag sommelier, which I actually fucking like. Think it's actually fucking sick, actually. But fucking, whatever. It's stupid as shit. So.
So if they just smell wine all day, they don't drink it.
No, they're like talking about wine and smelling wine and like they're hosting wine nights, but they're not partaking in the wine. They're just like, no, I don't need that. I'm just enjoying it. I'm enjoying seeing my friends get drunk.
It's actually beautiful because really the only way you can overcome your fears is to just face your fears.
You know what? You're right. On top of that too, then your friends all get drunk. You're the one who's sober. You're gonna have all the dirt on all of them. You're gonna have like a whole entire. Essentially, you're gonna be building this entire operation that you have dirt on everyone. Collateral on you. Collateral on you. Collateral on you. Collateral on you. And then it's like, who's I hope you enjoyed those extra drinks. I just know everything now. Now I'm the puppet master.
What did you put in these? These are fluids of
Nah, close enough. What is this? Job. This is flunitrazepam. This is a roofie. It's a part of every magician's tool belt.
I think we're good.
No, I don't think so.
Dude.
I feel like there's more to. I feel like I don't know. I feel like the reporter's like, no, you're hiding something. There's more to this story.
I can't reveal my sources.
There's more to this story.
Oh, I can't reveal my sources.
You better reveal your sources.
No, I have integrity as a reporter.
You
and
have
a journalist.
integrity?
Yeah.
You have integrity for the people who need to hear this. You
question my integrity?
I wish I could have done that dumb Mark Ruffalo impression in Spotlight. What is it? It's like.
You see what they're doing here? You see what's going on here? He talks like that.
This is important here. No, it's not all that.
It's what I said.
No, it's not me. I got the face right, but unfortunately you can't see the face. But I can't get the. It's like, oh, God, what is it?
Yeah, that was. It's like you talk.
It's all side talk. Yeah, it's all bottom. It's all lower bottom side.
You guys read the paper?
Is it right? They're cardinals and they're children.
Yeah, your voice is more like Joel Edgerton.
Yeah, I'm all. You know what's funny? Actually, I fall into Joel Edgerton quite a bit. Actually,
he's quite. That too.
I rest in that. That's
interesting.
It's a nice little. It's like my. It's
a safe place.
It's not. It's a safe spot. It's like the little. Let's say it's all like a natural like nice. There's perfect little bit of water in the middle of the enchanted forest, right? The Joel Edgerton impression. That's kind of like the little natural, almost hot tub-esque spot, just kind of circled off to the side that kind of flows into it.
The natural little stream, the hot stream,
yeah,
hot geyser.
That's the hot guys.
Geyser.
No, I know what you said, but hot guys, Joel Edgerton.
I'm just a wordsmith. I knew what I was doing. I was setting you up.
That's impressive, man.
Thanks.
I think there's more to the story though.
Not really.
My God! You know what's even cooler than a Mark Ruffalo impression? Imagine I broke out a Hayden Christensen impression from Shattered Glass.
That'd been even cooler.
I made the whole entire. Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me?
Please don't. I couldn't handle it if you were mad at me.
Oh, come on! Don't be mad at me. It's so fucking funny.
He's great. He's such a good actor.
I love Hayden Christensen.
There's really nothing to the story, and he never said what his bad experiences were. It just sounds like he got a little bit of, and he drank too.
I kept telling him
it amplifies it. That could have been the problem.
It's such a mistake, first off, to get drunk and then try to smoke. Because when you get drunk first and then try to smoke, the alcohol is very aggressive. It's like, fuck you, Green. Get the fuck out of here. All right, this is for us.
Yep.
But when you fucking smoke first, you can just get super high, and then your first drink tastes like it's your fucking 12th drink.
Yep.
And you're like, damn, dude, I feel a nice little buzz going on. You get to be that happy drunk, you know?
It's awesome.
And the worst part, too, especially with him, he goes through phases of drunk. He starts off kind of just chill for like the first 2 drinks. Then drinks 3 through 5, he's like super fun.
Mm-hmm.
Then like drinks 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's just like in his feels usually, or just really like passive aggressive and kind of dicky.
Oh, cool.
But then drink 11, 12, 13's back to the guy from 3, 4, and 5 who's super fun. Just like, oh, I fucking love this guy. Let's fucking drink. He's like, yeah, let's drink some more. Let's fucking go. And then there's like, 14 and 15 is where it goes like he just disappears for 10 minutes. It's like, I'm sitting in the other room. Fuck you guys. I'm sitting in here in the dark. You guys suck. But then he comes back and then we just finish off. Then he just chill again. But my point is,
what a roller coaster.
It really is a roller coaster. But my point is, he's probably like when he gets drunk though, he could have gone to that part where he gets like the whole when he's just insufferable, like they said, that middle area of the dark times, and then he's trying to smoke pot on top of that. It's gonna be a weird experience.
It was also it's also.
And when was the last time he did it?
Well, that's I don't know, but it's also that thing you always say. I insist on being an expert on things I really have no.
Oh my God, he's
on.
actually the king of that. That's actually his greatest strength.
So there was no way to even try to address it because, dude, I was hitting him with logic. There was some serious logic, like logic bombs. I was like, bro,
it's obvious. I'm about to body this. Is that what you were like?
Yeah, I said that. Actually,
you were like, Mike, it's obvious. I'm about to body this.
Yes, and he was like, okay, I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what that means. And no, I didn't say that.
What'd you say?
I said stuff like, dude, stop hating yourself. Why don't you just learn to love yourself?
I sent to him, yeah. And then what he said to that,
and
he was like,
I was like, dude,
I don't love myself at all.
I was like, bro, I was just like you. Look at me now. And you heard the Bob O'Reilly in the background. Like, I know what you're thinking. How did I get here?
Nice.
Yeah, that was that. I basically said, look, I was a complete tool like you.
Did he like what? So what was he saying though? He was also, you know what's hilarious too about the trooper thing? Like 8 months ago when I asked about that, I'm like, that's still going on? He was like, fuck the pigs.
That's what I thought.
And I was like, all right, hell yeah, brother.
All right, so you're gonna finally smoke?
And then, no, dude, I'm not doing it. You can't make me. So what was he? So he was literally saying like, I would be willing to do it again.
He was verbatim. He's like, no, look, really. I mean, if I was being honest with myself, I would do it again. I would give it a try.
My God, dude, that was uncanny.
Dude, I'm an actor. I'm a
thespian,
know that. Bro.
Actor.
Yeah, I just want to be a part of the theater.
I had no idea you had that in you, man.
It comes out occasionally.
That was ridiculous, man.
Thank you.
I think I do a pretty great Michael with the whole, I'm not doing it. I won't do it. No way.
Well, you know how like you're trying to learn the specific version of Seth Rogen's
Right,
voice?
yeah.
You just know how to do that particular version of Mike's voice.
Yeah, that's true. I got one mic down. Dude, we should we do like a traveling show of the mics.
That'd be awesome.
Lunchbox works on one. Patty works on one.
That's genius.
And then we'll have like where the final act just to inflate Mike's ego. He has to walk out and be like, I'm Michael.
Yeah.
I'm
We'll make it
Michael.
like the vagina monologues where we're just talking about all his feelings
My
the
tender
entire
pink
time.
shell. That could work.
We'll call it the Michael Monologues
The Michael Monologues.
episode title right
The
here.
Michael Monologues.
That's
I like
sick.
that a lot. That's fucking classy, dude.
Yeah, that's a classy name. And you know what? The best way to end it here, like we do when we end everything.
No. Congratulations
to all.
No. Hold on.
Over here
You were
at
saying
Woodlock.
more.
No, bro, it is bedtime.
Shut up, dude. It's only 7:13 a.m.
Yeah, guess what? I've been up since
Back up a
yesterday's
second. There was like
time.
one last point. The Michael monologues.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
That was great. That was so good. It threw me off. Oh no, I don't. Dude, say what you said again. That was fucking crazy the way you acted like him.
Hold on. I got it. Hold on. Now I'm gonna be too fucking self-aware.
No,
about it. Hold
dude,
on.
no. This is you've surpassed that. You've no.
Shush,
Stop.
Think what he said.
You know, this is like
fucking
no,
me up,
shut
dude.
up, Robbie. I'm saying you don't have to worry about even doing the impression because it's not an impression anymore. You've unlocked the character.
You know, I would do it again.
Yeah, you got it in. See, you're good to go. Restart. You already got it locked in. You're laser focused.
Just shut up.
Excuse me, I need a minute to get in the character. Say it.
Excuse me. Get in the character.
Excuse me?
Excuse me. I need complete silence to get in the character. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay.
You know, if I had to be honest with myself, I would try it again.
That's so fucking funny. Do it again.
You know, I mean, if I was really honest, you know, if I was really honest with myself, yeah, I would try it again. I'm losing it, bro.
British?
I'm losing it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I'm
I'm
losing
sure I
it.
won't fucking do it
You're
again.
making me do it too much. You're making me look. I'm gonna lose a
Hey,
good
yo,
thing
whoa!
here.
I say, I'm fucking talking to myself. I'm thinking, you know what? If I want to be completely honest with myself, yeah, maybe I'd fucking
I would
probably
try.
partake in it again. Yeah, for sure. I
Dude,
probably
I
would.
had it. You're right, man. I lost it.
You can't know it. But no, we've surpassed it. You've unlocked the character. It's unlocked. It's you can play. It's playable. It's a playable character.
Maybe I just have to go to sleep.
No, just do it right now. I just won't look at you.
If I'm being honest with myself,
Right, I won't look at you. There's no reason to laugh.
you know, if I'm being honest with myself, I would try it again. I think God would want us to go to
I
Milwaukee.
think he would
That's
want
what
us
it
to go to
is.
Milwaukee.
Nah.
So, but he's not going to. So hold on. So he's just lying to himself then?
Well, he said
Because he said if he was being honest with himself, he would do it. So is he just lying to himself?
he was
then?
like, if I'm being honest with myself, I would try it again. I really would give it an honest to
When?
God college try.
when?
I would roll the sleeves up, you know, hit the books and give it a shot. But I
Yeah.
got that trooper.
He's
test
like, but
coming
you know
up
what?
in
I
2 weeks.
just, you know what? Alex is right. I just shouldn't. I should not smoke, and then I should separate smoking from getting fucked. You know,
Yeah.
I should separate the two of those things. I shouldn't just combine them off rip. I
Because
should work my way up to that, like a ladder.
every time I've gotten high, you know, the first few times I woke up
Yeah.
with a bloody asshole, and it wasn't the best experience.
It's like, yeah, Mike, that's completely.
maybe don't put
That's
that part in. That was
that's
a little much.
historically, undeniably, incredibly not at all a part of. That's not the weed thing that's causing that.
Yeah, those are two very
Those
separate
are two
things.
distinctly different paths. There's a crossroads here for your thought, and you're trying to just go down the middle here. I need you to understand that the whole dizzy thing. Yes, that was the pot. Okay, everything below the border was not that. That's fucking absolutely bananas that he was like, I'd love to do it, and then didn't do it all weekend long. And what's even crazier too, this fucking banana boy says,
It's Jackaloo. Is that what he calls him in Step Brothers? You Jackaloos when he's yelling at him over the
I
stairs.
don't remember.
You're gonna go up there and you're gonna write us a check for
I
$10,000.
think it's like $30,000.
I'm gonna take that little hearing device and shove up your small intestines so you can hear the sound of it producing shit.
Nice, dude.
I fumbled there in the middle.
Yeah, you're good. Who was listening?
I haven't refined my Will Ferrell as much as my. I would try it again.
Yeah, well, you have much more hands-on experience with
True.
Mike.
Robbie?
Mike.
Bedtime.
No, hold on. What I was gonna say
Which will
is,
be my neighbor.
Shut up, dude. Shut up, dude.
That's how Mr. Rogers ends.
You're making me lose my train of thought again, dude. What was I gonna say? God damn, man. Oh no. It's fucking, it's weird as shit, too. No, I lost again. Fuck, I almost had her. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. This is so ridiculous. Stop. You're making it so much harder. It's not even funny. It's not even fucking funny how much harder you're making it to remember what I was saying. We're talking about Mike, okay? We're talking about Mike and the Michael monologues, and I said how it's even more messed up that he came here. Oh, that's what it was. It's even more messed up when he came here again this weekend. Shut up. It's not even. Don't even you dare take responsibility.
That train thing helped you get back on track, bro.
You know what? I'm not going to. No, fuck you. I'm going to say you can sleep even longer, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Why not, you stupid bastard?
He comes over here, and when Jake went upstairs one of the times and you were already asleep, he's like, yeah, no, yeah, no, I was at my cousin's last weekend, and so I got there, and, he was telling me that actually the night before how he actually got, like, super blazed, like, he was really high, and, yeah, no, so I was all like, that's crazy, dude, my friend actually, he was growing his own weed. And my cousin was all like, yo, that's crazy. Are you serious? That's crazy. That's so cool. What kind of weed was it? Blah, blah, blah. And then
it's the best.
I said to Mike, did you tell him what it was? I told him it was indica. And then I'm like, he was actually like, oh, dude, yeah, for sure, 100%.
Yeah. Was his cousin Seth Rogen?
Yeah, what?
His cousin Seth Rogen?
Yeah, actually.
Did you just fucking say what like Seth Rogen? You just unlocked this character.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get there.
Great. It's good stuff.
But no, he says he went over there, and then he was like, yeah, my cousin was smoking, and I was all like, oh my God, I should have actually asked if I could have, like, taken like a tiny little bit of it. I could have been the guy who walked in. I'm like, yeah, hold on. I'm like, yeah, you could have, but, like, now that I'm thinking about it, I was fine with it when he said that. I was like, yeah, first, I don't know, that would have been cool. You could have been the cool guy. She's probably going to get your dick sucked. You could be like, there could have been someone who was like, oh my God, I wish I had a pint. Like, what's up? Hey.
I got this right here.
I got this, and I also have a hard on.
Did somebody say what time
you want to blow this joint? I can... Stage 1, baby. Blow me.
Stage 2, he blows popsicle stand, we go to bed.
No. You know what? You're such a fucking loser. Okay, go to class, Bueller. Sit the fuck down.
I want to go to sleep.
Sit down. Hera, Trent, Marv, wherever you are. Fuck you too. Okay? Then just the fact that he was literally then in his inside, right? His truth of truths, okay? He's all like, if I'm being honest with myself, I would do it again. I would smoke again.
Dude, that was pretty good.
And then he's saying he comes over here and he's like, oh, I should have brought weed to my cousin's last week. So it's like, wait, so hold on. Not only you should have brought my weed, but you're telling me that you actually would have wanted to also apparently deep down inside smoke, but then he would have not smoked it. So he would have been the guy who brought weed in your scenario that you were now telling you should have done. He would have been the guy who went to the party. He would have been the sommelier I thought I made up earlier.
Yeah.
You were like, hey guys, yo, and they're like, yo, this shit's the fucking bomb. You girls like, no, actually, my friend grew this actually. Yeah, my boy, my boy for years, dude. My number one boy. Yeah, my friend, my guy, dude. Fucking brothers for life, dude. Yeah, no, for real. He grew good shit though, right? Dank as fuck, good shit, dude, good shit. And they're like, this is the fucking bomb, dude. This shit's the fucking bomb. And they're like, dude, this is great, man. Have some. He's like, nah, dude, not for me. Nah, I don't want it.
That's not my thing.
It's just not. No, I don't like it.
I had a few bad experiences.
I greened out a few times.
And it's just not for me.
At one point, I was spinning. At one point, the room was spinning.
And look, if I'm being completely honest with myself, I would try it again. I would.
Hey, do you think the room was spinning because of the alcohol? Probably not. No.
Never had that happen before, actually.
And it's like, do you know how much of a little bitch you have to be? I don't care. I hate that too. And I hate every once in a while when you hear someone and they're like, but hey, hey, everyone's different. It's like,
I mean, kind of. Not really.
I think that's a lot more. I think that gives us all too much credit for thinking we're all actually that unique and special.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we're all actually relatively the same.
Yeah.
It's pretty similar.
Because, like, we all kind of look the same.
We all kind of look the same. We all kind of do relatively the same things.
Yeah.
We all might not speak the same way, but we're all saying things. We kind of share that thing in common.
True. Some of us have these opinions, some of us have the other, but it's all kind of the same.
But then again, we're all, it's all kind of all, we're just making this all up, right? Yeah, so exactly. I feel like it doesn't affect you a different way. I hate when people are like, but everyone's different. It can affect you different ways. Like, well, or not. Maybe it's just like, you should get used to it. Maybe that's a part of it. Maybe don't be a little bitch. All right, think about it. How old are you? You're a 23-year-old male? You can't handle weed? That beat you?
That's tough.
That beat you? That's as far as you got? You got caffeine, drinking. And you're like, I can't go any further, dude. The competition's too tough. I got 2 fights. I fucking knocked them out. I'm fucking retiring, dude. Hanging up the belt. Hanging up the cleats. I'm done. The gloves, I'm taking them off. It's like, really? You're stopping at level 2?
How many people can go out on a perfect record?
At least everyone gets to level 3.
So, what?
Everyone gets to level 3 can go out with a perfect record, too.
That's true. I guess
Level
that's true.
4 and 5, you get into murky water. 6, 7, and 8, good fucking luck.
Yeah.
You're telling me you can't handle a fucking puff? And also, I'm not saying, all right, sit the fuck down. All right, you're gonna take. I'm gonna get all 5 bongs. I'm gonna pack fucking 5 bullets for each of them. You're gonna smoke them all without no water to get all 5 of them done. Don't breathe in between, or I'll smack you upside the fucking head. Okay, that's not what I'm suggesting. Okay, that's not what I'm suggesting.
Testing.
I'm suggesting. All right, take a little snappy snap. Take
I
little
tried to say
snappies.
that to him too.
Take some snappies.
Dude,
I said it's so much different than a joint. A joint, what do you do? Oh, you smoke a whole entire thing. It's you're abiding by the joint's time. The joint's controlling your high. Oh, it's burning. I gotta inhale.
And then you made a joint to see if it could somehow just appease where he'd be more comfortable with it.
Because he also says that. That's the fucking thing I hate. He's always like, dude, you really like bongs more? Yeah, they're way better, actually. They smoke 1,000 times better. It's nice that you can actually pack at your own pace. Smoke what you want to smoke, not go through copious amounts of green just because you're like, oh, I light up.
You know what's sick, too? After you do a hit, as the hit start on the cell, you can just quickly pack another one and just let it sit there. It's not going to burn.
Exactly, not going to burn.
It's just ready to go for later.
For you. You also get to visually see, you know how much to inhale. It's right there. It's quick. There's no burning paper. You don't have to let you. It's just so convenient. It's so beautiful. It's so great. And then he's like, yeah, no. I just think a joint would probably be better to get high. And it's like, okay, I'm glad you think that.
3 really bad experiences.
I'm glad that you've arrived at that conclusion in your vast experience. However, perhaps in this instance, the person who's regularly partaking in said activity could quite possibly be somewhat more of a knowledgeable figure in this field.
Look, we've put in the 10,000 hours, pal.
That seems relatively in the relative realm of possibilities, perhaps.
Maybe.
Somewhere in the grand scheme of things, that checks out as a plausible thing someone could say. They're like, hey, you know what? That guy over there, maybe he knows nothing. But the amount of times I've seen him smoke, maybe he's got a loose grasp on that. But then little Michael walks in and says, you know what? No, I've thought about it for the last 5 seconds, and I'm fairly confident. You know what? Fuck that. I'm sure of myself. Joints definitely, definitely smoking a joint's definitely way better than smoking a bong. I've decided that. Oh, you made the drink? Let me try that. You said 7 ounces of this? Fuck it, sure. Made it perfect. Look at that. You should just rewrite in the book. Make it 7 ounces. It should be 7 ounces of rum. I know it says 2. No, just make it 7. Tastes way better this way. That's why I just made it. It's way better actually. Oh, that guy is like an award-winning bartender, Mike. Shit, I never even fucking put my name. I never even I didn't know. I never signed up. Probably would have won that shit too.
if I signed up, I would have won.
I didn't know. I didn't know that was happening. When was this? 2016? No shit, I didn't know. I had no fucking idea. Yeah, no, I didn't know. That's fucking crazy.
And now it's about that time, where I guess to be that time every time when we say, "Won't you be my neighbor?"
Oh, where it's there's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day.